I'd highly recommend Perceptive Analytics. The company is, the people that we've worked with have great knowledge. They're experts in what they do, and they have delivered on all the promises that they've made. So they've helped us improve our reporting better than we would have done on our own. So absolutely would recommend them. We decided we wanted to use Tableau to improve our dashboard reporting and access to information that we had in multiple formats, and spent several months trying to create dashboards on our own and not making a lot of progress. None of us had used it before. We didn't have anybody who was an expert in creating dashboards in Tableau, and wanted to speed the process up to get all those reports created. So reached out to several companies. We were impressed in our conversations and some examples that we saw of Perceptive Analytics work, and started working together early this year. Well, we keep expanding the scope of work. So our initial thoughts we've accomplished months ago, and we keep seeing more opportunities and coming at, as we have conversations with Perceptive Analytics, we keep thinking of new ways that we can use the data that we have and look at the data that we have to analyze it and make good decisions. So we keep extending the relationship longer and longer, and it's been great. We've accomplished a lot more than I thought we would. So we've been able to merge data from our accounting software and our point of sale software, as well as marketing information, our Google Analytics and reputation management. All of this important data from multiple places we've been able to merge into one spot, and then have one place that all of our managers can look to see how are my stores, how are my businesses doing, how are there exceptions. We've been able to create exception reports that are really awesome. They highlight something much earlier than we maybe would have caught it before, something that we need to address and fix. So it's really just helping us identify positive and negative trends or unique situations that we need to correct right away, quickly. The other thing is, I think that your team at Perceptive Analytics has helped us think beyond our initial requests. So we say, well, we want to see this information, and you guys have really said, okay, great, you're going to see it. What are you going to do with it? Can we make it a drill down so that you don't have to go somewhere else for the next step? It's all in one place. It's been great. I'll be honest, we were a little concerned based on experience we've had with other companies in the past that the geographic distance between our company and Perceptive would make it difficult to get in touch for communication, for quick follow-up, and that has not been the case at all. We have regular twice a week meetings where we're getting updated, answering questions, very, very regular. They're never missed. If we have to reschedule, we reschedule, but even emails are responded to very quick. We haven't had any issues with communication at all. So we've seen great communication and continual progress, and really good ideas brought to the table from Perceptive. The Perceptive team is really good at taking their experience from looking at data and dashboards from different types of companies that you've worked with in the past, and different ways of reporting and looking at things, and bringing those ideas to us. So they're very good at challenging what we're asking for and saying, that's great, I understand, and making sure they understand the end product, why we're asking for what we're asking for, and saying, sure, we can do that, but we can also improve it by doing X, Y, and Z. So that's been very, very impressive. And it actually, I think we're thinking that this year we'd add another head in our analytics team to be managing Tableau and the database. And what we've found is that by using Perceptive, a team that's an expert in this, instead of hiring somebody that would have to learn it and we try to manage it ourselves, but we're not experts. We've been able to get experts that aren't physically here in our office but are working on this all the time for us. The few individuals that we have worked with really understand our business, spent time to understand our business, and understand what we're looking for, what we need, and that's made the relationship much stronger, and it's made it more successful, I think. But very diligent, very responsible, very reliable as well. No complaints. I'd highly recommend Perceptive Analytics. The company is, the people that we've worked with have great knowledge. They're experts in what they do, and they have delivered on all the promises that they've made. So they've helped us improve our reporting better than we would have done on our own. So absolutely would recommend them. We have worked with other companies based in India in the past too, and the level of communication with you guys is far superior to any of the other companies that we've worked with, and I think that makes a huge difference. So good job to you.